You see, this is a Minecraft video about a Minecraft mod that you might recognize because it's based on an anime that apparently is awesome. Only one player can use a single ability at a time. Interesting. But yeah, the name of this, well, the name of the mod is, actually I don't know where this is the name of the anime. I've never, it's not an anime, it's manga. Kagurabachi Sacred Steel. I am not really sure whether that's the actual name, but you know what I am sure of? That's a pretty cool mod. It's about swords, there's power system, stuff. Butterfly, centipede, dragonfly, huh? Dragonfly? What did I do? Spider? I'm using techniques of this sort. I just wanted to show the mobs. I'm just gonna show the different techniques, I guess, because that's here. Butterfly. I have no idea what this is. My brother is a fan of this. Oh. I gained a bunch of flowers everywhere. So this is insect stuff. How very interesting. Flowe. Very cool. What about a centipede technique? It did a little bit of damage, but that's that. And I never learned what in the world Dragonfly does. Oh, how very weird. How very weird indeed. Sure, that's a part of the mod. Kind of wanna. Self-defense katana. Okay. Quad gouger. I know literally nothing about this. Oh, okay, here is Quad Gouger's abilities. The blade. So the swords have the powers? May. Oh, lightning! Oh, I love lightning powers. I adore lightning powers so much. Yui? Okay, seems like a water. Oh, or wind. Oh, ice, okay. Yeah, fair enough. And coal? Is this wind? Oh, I become invisible, although my suit is still very much so visible. Can I mix them? Seems like I can mix them. Well, I mean use them at the same time, but alright. The lightning one, is it AoE? Very much so is. Alright, I did not expect to show any of the weapons, but I guess I showed some of the weapons as well. That's cool. It's a tutorial book. I shall not look at it, but it is here. You can also use the Quad Gouger broken version to use the techniques. N10 is resisting. What? Now I have more abilities. I'm so confused. You know what? I'm gonna use all of them. Just how do you even supposed to get these though? There is a tutorial book. You can read it. I'm certain it's gonna tell you. Now there's a fish though, aka. It's a defensive ability. Yeah, it goes wherever I'm looking. Cool. So I have a fish. Now I have this. Another fish. What a very unique ability. I gotta be honest. I mean, I'm surprised. That's all I have to say. What's the ability? Koro. Sure. Okay, this is a blackfish. Koro. Who knows? Oh! The flowers also give me wither too. Right, awesome mod so far. I didn't even, once again, I just want to look at the mobs, but cool, I looked at some of the abilities. Maybe there is even more abilities, I'm unaware. But let's go with some of the mobs that are within the mod. Here is Soju. I thought I was gonna start with someone weaker. Sure, here is Hinao, and here's another one. And here's a Goon. Fight? Can she even defend herself? No, doesn't look like it. Can I use the abilities without a sword? No. Can I use them with a normal sword? That's a good question. No, okay, I need katana specifically. Fair enough. Hino cannot do anything as well. Good to confirm, good to confirm. So what about this guy? Hello there. Fight a goon. There we go. Oh, he has... What? He throws white birds? Looks like it. Okay, you can punch as well. Good for you? It seems like you do prefer to fight from a distance, although you can fight melee. Sure. Such curious mob, curious mob. Let's move on to the next, I suppose. Next is Hyuki. I'm butchering the name so greatly, I'm certain of it. And what are you? What is this? Is she supposed to have something stuck in her head, or is the model just incorrect? This is... Well, I do not know. So sure, fight. Let's see what you do. She just punches.
A few moments later.
Did they have FPS issues? Did they fix them? Or are they just supposed to move a little wonky? I'm not sure. But also, she is not... they're about equal. But she's not doing anything else other than just punching. Well, that's unfortunate. Although it appears that the victor is clear. Well, not super clear, but hey. Still, this individual wins. Whatever they might be. Oh! Sorcery! Flame Bone. It's gonna move on. Not even gonna recognize the fact that that happened, and I'm moving on to Char. You don't look like you'll be able to fight much, although you have regen. Oh, okay, didn't mean to do that. Anyway, Char. Oh, well, that's fun. The regen is keeping it? I assume because it has some regen, it's probably not a normal human. Maybe? Once again, I know nothing about the power system of this world. I have no clue. Sure, Hyuki, maybe fight. This girl can't do anything? I presume, yeah, but she regens immediately, so unless you do 20 damage, it's literally meaningless. How very odd indeed. Sure, let's move on to Chihiro. This guy. Are you the MC? Are you? I don't know. Is this even the thing I'm thinking about? I don't know, I just know it has swords. I know the main character has a sword, black hair. I don't remember whether he had red eyes. I could be very wrong. I could be even thinking about the wrong series. No clue whatsoever. But you two are now going to fight. Let's see, I assume I will see some sword techniques. Probably. Some damage is being done. No techniques so far. And I'm definitely not lagging, but the mobs are lagging themselves. Anyway, what's happening? Well, the victory is clear. Yeah. Sure. In that case, this guy? You two fight each other. Who's stronger? Am I gonna see any special powers, or are they only for the player, at least currently within the mod? It appears that Chihiro is stronger because he was already damaged when the fight started, and they're basically at the same health. Kinda. This guy has a little bit of a lead. I'm also really not sure whether them appearing to be lagging is my fault or is just something with the mod. I'm really not sure because it definitely looks like... No, I am lagging a little. It's confusing. Why? Okay. Right, now things are moving properly. I had to lower my chunks to 0, but that's fine. Just... It is very confusing that they're causing any issues to my PC because it seems like they're literally just swashing at each other. There is nothing special happening, at least from my perspective.
Later.
Seems like the victory is very obvious, but not very weird. What about the butterfly technique? Does it work on water? In water, rather. Looks like it does not. Oh, it absolutely works in water. Huh, and it looks rather cool as well. Yeah, I appreciate the visuals. So, definitely the actual abilities that the player can use are much more interesting than the mobs for now. However, I would understand if the mobs lagged me because they use the abilities as well. However, they lag without using the abilities, so that's very confusing. Also, this guy drops a box, so that's how you're supposed to get the box. So only Chihiro drops a box, at least for now, and it's the same one. Can't craft any of the others. Sorcery Store House? Spirit Upgrade, Sorcery Origami. Oh, so that's what the guy that has 100 health does. He throws origami everywhere. Alright, now I understand. Might as well actually just get some of these. Exploding Daruma? Oh, I said I get the item. Explode? No? How does one use the explosive Daruma? Punch? Punch something? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, very interesting. Flame bomb. Oh, so this was... Okay, so the girl was not supposed to look like that. She just has a flaming fist. Flame bomb too. It's cool. It is. I presume it just does fire damage. This decent bit of damage in general. Just get rid of you. Cool. +1. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it doesn't cook the food though. That's unfortunate. What about sorcery teleportation? Oh, I can get multiple. So the sorceries are also just items I can have on hand? Curious. Okay, just like the Daruma, I don't know how I'm supposed to use it. Maybe if I knew about the actual story, I would be able to call in better on things, but sure. Leave it at that. Oh, storehouse I haven't seen. Oh, so there's a... Yeah, there is an entirely different dimension. Oh, it is an actual storehouse, isn't it? And I have a storehouse key. Oh, these are all shulker boxes! Oh! So I just have an infinite storehouse. That's a dimension. Wow. It is an entire dimension just filled with storage units.
Eventually.
Here is the origami one, where I can spam origami, boat crane, straightforward. Yeah, well, this is interesting. I don't know what to say. I really didn't expect the abilities to be the more interesting part because I didn't even intend on covering them, but I'm glad I did. But for now, there's a video there, you can subscribe to the channel and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Now if I can just figure out how I'm supposed to exit.